Whoo, hope y'all can see me. But what's good, Galore Academy? It's your girl Des, and we're back with another video. As you can see from the thumbnail and the title of this video. So these are the things that what I used to believe in trading and why I was wrong. So it's a lot of myths out there in trading that I used to believe. I'm gonna share to you, and hopefully that you take these myths and no longer believe them like I did. And yeah, we're finna get straight into it. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Des, and I'm the owner of Galore Academy, which as you can see on here, we try to make sure that you become the best trader and the best version of yourselves that y'all can be in life and in the trading industry. It's possible, right? That's my ultimate goal for this academy. But let's get straight into the video. So, number one, I no longer believe you can predict every trade. I used to believe that, trading, you need to win every trade to be profitable. Predict every trade, like I know, like I just knew it was gonna sell. I knew it was gonna buy, and if it didn't, I get mad, right? But you gotta understand, I no longer believe that, because you gotta understand, as you grow in trading, trading is about probabilities and not certainties. So, and in order to be profitable, you don't have to win every trade. And I had to learn that from myself, and of course facing myself on the charts, right? So number two, another thing I don't believe is big wins don't matter more than consistency. So I used to think, and I used to do, was believe that big wins was better. Like I used to win big, but then I used to lose big, y'all. Like, so I don't no longer believe that, because consistency outpowers everything within trading. Honestly, consistency and structure. So when you have small and consistent gains, it beats the huge trades that blows your account, y'all. Like, small consistency gains wins every single time. So like I said, I no longer believe in big wins. I believe more in consistency over big wins, right? Another thing that I do no longer believe in is my emotions be getting ignored. So like, my emotions getting ignored. So what does that mean? Like, you gotta understand, trading is not just a strategy. It's a mindset. You're gonna have fear. You're gonna have greed. You're gonna be impatient. But if you do not learn how to manage these things, your account will be destroyed. And that's, every trader should know that. Like, if you do not manage fear, you're going to miss out on trades. If you do not manage greed, you're going to blow your account. If you do not manage patience, being patient and waiting for your setup, you're still going to blow your account, because you're going to chase after every candlestick, and you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be chasing after every candlestick. Like, every candlestick is not going to show you what the market is doing. Look at the bigger picture, right? So that's it. I no longer believe emotions can be ignored, because at the end of the day, your emotions will never be gone. You just got to learn how to manage your emotions. And that's just in life in general. Like, when certain things make you mad, don't react. Like, sit in your madness, figure it out, whatever the case may be. Like, you're at the end of the day too, y'all going to be entrepreneurs. So trading teaches you the entrepreneur journey of which you should take, right? So another thing is, I no longer believe as more trades equal more profit. So I've learned over the years and years of trading, because I remember back in 2021, I used to when I started really looking at my stats and my journals and stuff like that, I started looking at how many trades I would take a day, and it was just like a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. So I would take like, one time it was like 25 trades in one day, and it was just like, I would still break even, or it'd be a lot of trades in one day and I would be losing. I'll just be like, bruh. And that was just a sign of revenge trading. That's a mistake I had to, better within myself. So no longer believe in more trades equal more profits, because at the end of the day, over trading is a common beginner mistake, and you want quality over quantity, because I don't need to, you understand too, you don't need to know everything. I'm trying to get that sun out y'all way, but you don't need to know everything about the markets at all. You focus on one market, one strategy, and then you master it, and then you expand out. So like what I did in the beginning stage, mastered, I wouldn't say I'm a master, but know Nas, I understand Nas, I've studied Nas, and now I understand my strategy, and I understand how Nas moves and stuff like that. I started to trust myself on expanding it, because at the end of the day, no matter what pair that you trade, if you trust your system, then you'll be better. So then once you master the pair and well, once you get to knowledge repair and then you start to master your trading setup, your trading system, then that's when you start expanding. That's when I started expanding to like YM and then ES and gold, and those are the exact orders for real. But another thing is, I no longer believe luck is sustainable. So you gotta understand, trading success comes from planning, profitability, and discipline. That's how trading success comes. You do not win in trading, or you don't know, like, luck is not sustainable in trading is if like you just have random wins. And I had to understand that learning as a trader. I think in 2023 I had to understand that, because I used to do a lot of big wins and then a lot of big losses, right? So but then when I started planning and understanding about the probability, and I started being more disciplined, you start understanding like this isn't luck. Like this is what I've worked for. Like this is what I needed to do in order to become a better trader, right? Then another thing is, I no longer believe that trading is a get quick rich scheme. So in the beginning stage, I talked about phases too, in my previous video, phases that traders go through. So in the gambling stage, that's what you think. Like you think this is a get quick rich system. You think that you finna get money coming in, flowing just like fast, like within a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever the case may be. But you got to understand, like, this trading is a lot deeper than what you think it is. So understand too, this skill is going to develop over time. It's not a shortcut to success. You like, the charts are a reflection of how you are in real life, and you will understand that once you really get into the charts, and once you really understand how you will be the problem, how you are the problem. And that's another phase that you'll go through when it comes to trading. And once you get over that phase and you start being disciplined, you start being consistent, that's when you start seeing the consistent gains, you start seeing the profitability, and then you start seeing you win a lot more, and you controlling your manager, you're controlling your emotions and stuff like that. But these are the few things that I feel like that you should, that I used to believe, and why I was wrong about it. Because you're going to go through these phases in trading, and this is why I acknowledge these stuff, because I really want y'all to become the best version of yourselves when it comes to trading. So acknowledge these things about trading and how they can be wrong, and my beliefs about it may be different from your beliefs, but at the end of the day, you click this video. I want to know some of the trading myths that are out there, and these are some of the things that I personally seen, that I personally went through, and I understood why I was wrong when it came to those myths. When I used to believe, now I no longer believe it, right? So if y'all did like this video and y'all like the game that I gave y'all, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, Galore Academy. If you want some more game, if you want more one-on-one time, if you want to see a live trading, if you want a community full of profitable traders, or people that even just starting out, that can come in and get free tips and free knowledge, and make sure that you get further in your trading journey. Go ahead and, I said, join our Galore Academy. The link is in the description. It always will be in the description for all my videos. So go ahead and join that, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace out.